Hey everyone, Lopsided here. Welcome to the state of the game for Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare on Gen 7 consoles. It's been well over a decade since this classic changed the face of online multiplayer, but somehow here we are, still talking about it, still playing it, and still keeping the servers alive. Today, I want to take a few minutes to talk honestly about how the game's online modes are doing in 2025, how active the community is, and what keeps this old warhorse going after all these years. First off, let's talk about where things stand right now. Even though COD 4's golden days are definitely behind us, the game still has a dedicated base of players who show up every single day. If you hop on during the evening or on a weekend, you'll almost always find an active team deathmatch lobby. Matchmaking might take a minute or two, but it usually connects you to a solid game with people who really know their maps. During off hours, say early mornings or weekdays, things can slow down, but the loyal fans make sure there's always something running. One thing that should be mentioned is that right now there are easily 10 times more players on the PS3 version than there are on the Xbox 360. That's not an exaggeration. If you're trying to play on Xbox, you might spend a really long time searching, and half of the time, maybe even more, the lobbies don't even fill. On PS3, though, the community is still alive and very much moving. You'll actually get matches going, especially in TDM. If you're looking for the most reliable, consistent experience, this is the place to be. I'm assuming because it is still free to play on the PSN, on the PS3, versus having to have a live subscription for the Xbox 360. One of the reasons COD 4 continues to survive is because its gameplay still holds up really well. The gun mechanics, the map designs, the pacing, it all just feels right. There's no fluff, no overcomplication, no futuristic gadgets cluttering the screen. It's pure, tight, skill based multiplayer, and that's something a lot of players miss in new titles. Every match feels like stepping back into a time when multiplayer shooters were simple but really intense, and that nostalgia is powerful. Now, it's not all perfect. Let's be real, the servers are really old. Sometimes matchmaking can struggle, lag can creep in, and certain regions don't always have enough players online to fill a lobby quickly. There are still the occasional modded lobbies or exploit lobbies, though those are rarer now than they used to be. And because this is still running on PS3's aging network, disconnections and host migration issues can pop up from time to time. But despite all that, matches still happen. And when they do, they're just as fun as they ever were. In terms of player activity, it's steady but small, with still new players showing up each and every week. You're not going to see thousands of people at once online again like it was 2007, but on a good night, there's enough to keep things lively. The regulars keep the game alive. Some of them are veterans who never left, others are newcomers discovering it for the first time through used discs or emulation setups. It's a weird but beautiful mix of nostalgia and discovery. The best thing going for COD 4 right now is its community. There's something special about players who have stuck around this long. They host tournaments, record matches, and post highlight clips to remind everyone that the old Modern Warfare still has fight left in it. These grassroots efforts, the Discord servers, the weekend events, the small Reddit threads, they're what hold this whole thing together. Without them, the game would have faded away years ago. If there's one message I want to get across today, it's that you, the players, are the reason this game is still standing. You're the reason the lobbies haven't gone dark. You're the reason newcomers still have someone to shoot at when they load up that main menu. COD 4 doesn't survive on corporate servers or patch updates anymore. It survives because people keep showing up. It's the community that's keeping the lights on. Looking forward, there's no grand update or new content coming, but that's okay. What matters now is preserving the experience, hosting the community nights, sharing clips, inviting old friends back for one more round of Crash or Crossfire. That's how we keep it alive. Every time you boot it up, you're keeping a little piece of gaming history breathing. So, to everyone still logging in, still grinding, still sniping across backlot or rushing through shipment, thank you. Seriously, you're keeping something special alive. COD 4 on 7th gen isn't just an old game, it's a living monument to what made online gaming magical in the first place. Simple, competitive, addictive fun. Well, this has been your state of the game for Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare on 7th gen consoles. I'm Lopsided, and I'll see you online. Probably getting flashbanged in the same room for like the 100th time.